What got me started with music, like, was poetry for real when I was young, though, like, and my boy Rose Gold, rest in peace, my nigga, you feel me? He taught me how to take my poetry and make it into, like, music, like, cause he was already rapping and shit, like, you feel me? That's pretty much how that started, and I just really fell in love with it cause I like to write. And my name, all right, see, I ain't never really broke down my name to people, but it really means something, like, you feel me? All right, so Reno, if you know, is a city in Nevada, all right? And they like slogans like the city of rebels, like, you feel me? And my whole life, everybody done always told me I've been a rebel without a cause my whole life, like, you feel me? Like, I just be rebelling against everything. So that's where Reno came from. And Chapo, well, we know who El Chapo is, but nobody know what his name means, right? El Chapo means the short guy. So take the L out, Chapo means short. I cut a nigga short in a heartbeat, quit playing with me. D-Motion, well, his name is Too Rich Benji now, like, you feel me? He literally taught me how to put my cadences together and shit, like, you feel me? And my nigga Rose, like, that's who really truly inspired me to do this shit. And my nigga died, like, you feel me? So I ain't gonna never get this shit up, you feel me? Everybody got a struggle, and it could be mental, it could be physical, it could be monetarily, but everybody got some type of struggle, like, you feel me? And my best way of channeling it, if I ain't fucking shit up, it's music, you know what I mean? It's either gonna be music or violence, and I'd rather like music, like, you know what I mean? I sit down, I might turn on the beat, might not, like, you feel me? But I just write. Like, if it come to me, all right, yeah, I'm about to sit there and write. But it'd take a lot for me to actually wanna write in the studio, you know what I mean? I go in the studio and bust out a song in an hour, like, you know what I mean? I'll freestyle. I've been freestyling for the past year, for real. But I will write, for sure. I don't do studio sessions by myself because that shit be pointless. You gotta have that vibe, that, you feel me, that aura around you of creation in order to actually, you feel me, make something happen, you know what I mean? Most of the time, just go in there, feel the beat, motherfuckers get to their level and it's up. Like, it ain't nothing else to it, like, you know what I mean? But that ain't how you make a hit song though, like, you feel me? Just cause the song recorded and it's nice and shit, that's cool. Gotta get mixed. But I be in the mixing process though, like, you feel me? I sit down there with like, nah, I don't like that, take that reverb off, put that on there, like, you feel me? Like, cause I actually know how to do it. I'm just lazy as hell, so I don't wanna do it. But I know how to do it, like, and I know what I want. I know the sound that I want. So, like, you feel me? You gotta get it mixed, you gotta get it mastered, you gotta get opinions, like, you feel me? In order for you to know it's mixed and mastered, your voice sounds like it's floating over the beat. It don't sound like it's lost in it or behind it, like, you feel me? It's like, it become cohesive. Your voice has to be an instrument with the other instruments, like, you know what I mean? So in order for that to happen, just like they had to mix down and master that beat for you to use it, you gotta mix down and master your vocals, you feel me, for them to coincide, for the shit to mesh, for it to sound right. I love music so much, I don't really give too much of a fuck to be in the limelight. I don't really care, cause I don't do it for that. My whole life I've been damn near putting people on, you feel me? That's just what I do, like, you feel me? I like to see other people win, because I know for a fact I'm gonna win regardless. I'm not tripping. So, like, with my artists, I invest more in my artists mentally than anything, you know what I mean? Talking about trying to help them make better decisions and do things, like, you feel me, in a certain way to carry themselves. Put it like this, bro. Your music is only 10% of the battle, bro. You can be the livest artist ever. If you don't look like shit, can't talk to nobody, can't be marketed, you're not an artist, you're a rapper. It's a popularity contest in Cincinnati, okay? Just period, point blank. If you ain't been popular your whole life, you ain't just finna pop up and be popular. You ain't finna just pop up and do your thing on a music scene, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta pay these DJs, you know what I mean? You gotta get your music in there, like, you feel me? And they actually gotta like you. I don't give a fuck how much money you pay them. If they don't like you, they're gonna play your song one time and say that's what you paid for. Like, that's just how it go, bro. You have to be a certain caliber of person in order to just make it out of Cincinnati. You know what I mean? It's not a DJ's job to break records. They do that because they know they can and they have that platform. That's not their job. Their job is to play good music. Your job is to put yourself in that situation to where your music is the good music being played. So I mean, it's kind of both, but not really. You cool where you at, you feel like you got enough music to make it. You feel me? Do you feel like your image is where it's supposed to be in order to be in front of them people? You feel like you can carry yourself, like, you feel me? Do you feel like you are ready? If your answer is yes, I can't fuck with you. Can't do it. Because if you feel like you're already ready, what you need me for? You feel like you're already ready, you don't need no direction, you don't need nothing, like, you feel me? In order to get to the next level, you feel like you're already ready? I can't help you. There's nothing that I can tell you or feed into you that's gonna, you feel me, twist your little, you feel me, gonna turn your little wheel in there, like, you feel me? You've already got it made in your head, you it. And everybody takes work. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you can't come to the table with an open mindset, unless you already got 10 million views, then if you already got 10 million views and got shit going on, what the fuck you coming to me for? You feel me? I don't wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear none of that. If you want to go to the next level and you want genuine help, whether that's constructive criticism or, like, you feel me, that general push or motivation or any of that, like, you feel me, if you feel like you need that, then we have a place to where you can work on that and get that, you know what I mean? I'm into artist development and, like, you feel me, people development, like, you feel me, that's just how I've been my whole life. I like to invest into things way more than monetarily. Money don't mean shit. It's a piece of paper. It's made by a fucking man. They print that shit. Anybody can get it at any point in time. Money don't mean nothing. I know a bunch of dumbass dickheads with a lot of money. A lot of them. But motherfuckers who got that mental instilled in them and know that money ain't a god, it's a tool, and you need other things to go with that money, you feel me, to go and elevate to the next level, yeah, come on, now we can work. We can twin these wheels, you know what I'm saying? We can put this shit together. I know you might get, oh, you got a clothing line. Cool, all right, let's put that together too. Let's get that together. Oh, you got a lash line, you got a what? I don't give a fuck what you got. You gotta have something else other than music, because music ain't the only thing. You gotta have something, like, you feel me? You can't be complacent. Complacency is like a motherfucker's worst enemy. You comfortable? Why are you comfortable? You the richest man on the world yet? No, you're not. Everybody that you know and love got everything that they need and want? No, they do not. So why the fuck are you comfortable with mediocrity? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You can't be mediocre over here. Either you want to elevate or you must vacate. Social media, Instagram, _Reno Chapo, THEREAL_RENO_CHAPO. And on Twitter, @Reno Chapo, RENOCHAPO.